Hi, I'm Fairy, and today on Naked Skincare, I want to talk to you about one of my pet peeves. You see, as I was putting on my serum this morning, I remembered that this is a pet peeve, and it's the way that influencers on YouTube and Instagram apply serums and facial oils. You'll see a lot of them, and they will take and they will, as an example, this is not a dropper, but they'll take the dropper and they'll dribble it along here and here and here and then spread it all in. And it gives the impression that that's the way you should be applying these things, and that is just wrong. First reason it's wrong is because it wastes products. Serums and facial oils, you need very, very little. First of all, particularly with serums, you're using actives. Frequently, these are the most expensive products that you own and use, and they can be quite pricey. And they're meant to be intense. There's a reason they're called actives. These are the highest concentrations of the active ingredients. Now, I use a number of serums that I apply that come with droppers. I also use in the morning, instead of a regular moisturizer, I use a face milk, again, that comes with droppers, and I regularly use facial oils. So I decided to stop to make this video and go ahead and do my face milk and my facial oil to show you the right way you should be doing it and why you should be doing it. Now, the first reason you don't want to do the dropper is because you don't want that dropper touching your skin. Because when you do that, you can introduce the microbes that are on your hand or are on your face. So that's the first reason. Because even though all good products will have some kind of preservative, whether it's added in or it's a natural part of one of the ingredients, you still don't want to introduce extra things in there. So I'm going to show you my method. Now remember, when I do my skincare for my facial area, I not only do my face, I do my neck, and I do my upper chest area because I have sun damage here. And you were seeing me, the only thing I've done is I've done the first part of my routine ending at my serum. So I'm going to do my facial milk. And I bought some of the sets of the Fourth Ray Beauty face milks and split it up with my daughter, my youngest, and just love them. They're the perfect weight for morning for me. And I use it in the same amounts that I do my serums and facial oils. And 6 drops is what I use for all this area. The first drop, and I put it on a finger. Okay, I apply to this side of my face. The second drop, apply over here. The third drop does basically my T-zone. And yeah, there's going to be some overlap, and that's fine. Okay. So that's 3 drops for your face. Then I do a drop for each side of my neck, and that's a very generous amount. It's not too much that it becomes sticky from not absorbing in, but it is a generous amount for that area. And then I do my final drop on my chest, 6 drops. Now, if you're not doing your chest, it's going to be 5 drops. If you were stopping at your chin line, it's going to be 3 drops. I really recommend at least going down through your neck. Something my first husband said to me when I was young, that even though I didn't do a lot of skincare at the time, really stuck with me, and that is, you can always tell a woman's true age by her neck. And it's gotten less true over time, but women of a certain age that weren't raised taking care of their necks, you can really see it. Particularly older women that have gotten facelifts, And from here up, their face will be really tight, but from here down, they haven't taken care of it and it kind of shows. So yeah, you definitely want to include your neck. So drops. Now I'm going to do it with my facial oil. Today I'm using, it's called Dirty Lamp Ultra Day Serum, but it is actually a facial oil. It's a combination of carrier oils and essential oils, and I'm guarantee you I will be doing lots of segments on facial oils because I love them. I probably have between 15 and 20 of them that I alternate. I kind of look at serums as kind of like fruits and vegetables. They're really good and you want to have some variety. Now again, I'm going to do 6 drops. And you notice that I am not touching my finger with it. Oh, and by the way, if you've tried facial oils and you're like, it's greasy, it leaves my skin greasy, you are definitely using too much, because you might need to give it a few minutes to absorb in, but I find, and I use these morning and night, they absorb in quickly. Oh, and on days I wear foundation, they're a great base for foundation. I rarely use a primer. So you want to feel around. Every now and then I will do an extra boost. Now, I'd already done my under eye cream. Every now and then I'll do an extra drop to really do my under eye area, because that's a really huge problem area for me. But there you have it. 6 drops to do this area. Okay, I haven't wasted product. Again, your serums and your facial oils can be expensive products, but when you're using 3 to 6 drops a day, it's going to last you a lot longer, and you're getting all that your face can absorb. Your face can only absorb so much of any active ingredient. So putting on extra, it's either going to be sticky and need to be wiped off, or it's going to evaporate. Okay, but you just don't need it. So use the right amount, use it properly, never touch the dropper to your face, to your hands. Again, that's just a health and safety issue. And you want to keep your products clean and safe, because the whole goal of this is healthy skin. And no matter what you use or don't use, taking care of our skin's important, because healthy skin is part of a healthy body.